get MP.
What up?
Nothing much cheap.
Association and his Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as hugging, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the fourth quarter, and grabbing. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to the U.S. Carriers Usher.
Oh, say does that.
Skipping that. Oh, we played the Lakers. LeBron already retired.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA.
We're 45,
Sports.
but there's 23 inch
matchup we have here in the front
I have to guard Reeves.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the Lakers
starting
against Kyrie.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Reed. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then
Luka's on the Lakers.
Finney-Smith. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. On the wing, Doncic. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Here's MP. Irving dishes to MP. Drives to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And congratulations to MP, who is named an All-Star for the second time, Greg, in his career.
And he continues to improve and impress. I think it's safe to say we'll be seeing him in this game for years to come.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And it's blocked. Now, Finney-Smith. And Davis pulls it down. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player
but
and impacts
I had
the
to
game on so
go
many
with these
levels.
guys.
No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Marshall kicks to MP. And they pick up two. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Lively the pass to Irving. Dallas moving it around. And here's MP for three. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. MP's got 7 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Another three for Dallas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic.
I might be
It's
his
a
sixth
big
foot,
part
but
of why
I'm a
they've been
hooper.
able to get these good looks.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The news right now is about the Utah Jazz in the
Foul on
trade with the
Luka.
Indiana Pacers. They were looking for an impactful and reliable forward, and they lucked out getting Pascal Siakam. Not only can he stretch the floor, he just seems to make everyone around him better. He's the exact type of veteran player that they were looking for at this point.
Thanks so much for the report, Shams.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Christie comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Hardy in for Irving. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Westbrook's checked in. Gary Payton comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Doncic. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And the dunk by MP.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Lakers trail by 8. Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
MP against Reeves. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 16 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payton kicks to Vanderbilt. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Here's Connect. Nobody near Melton. And they'll get another chance. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Mavericks lead by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Daniel Gafford. MP out there with Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Christie in at the 3 spot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He scored 63 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here's MP for 3 on number 3 for Dallas.
MP looking solid from there.
Lakers trail by 12. Doncic with a screen for Reeves from outside the arc. And it's Doncic missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the basket by Prosper.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Count that one.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
MP kicks to Davis. MP outside. And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
Love the addition of Pascal Siakam. What a job by the front office. Pascal is a long wing, and he uses that length.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Dallas Mavericks.
I have some reason.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to be...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. I was just told that he did break some ribs, and as you can imagine, this is a very painful and annoying injury. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 19-point game. To halt the run, and it's laid in by Reeves. That's now 8 points for Austin Reeves.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
MP passes to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. A nice shot by MP.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Lakers trail by 19. Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
The three from MP. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
MP against Reeves. Dallas, no good that time either.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
To the paint. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Lakers trail by 15. Reeves with it. 11 points in the game. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead. Ooh. Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And stolen by MP. Davis dishes to MP. Irving kicks to MP. Back to Irving. MP outside. The 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Pass to Finney-Smith. 3-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Reed misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Finney-Smith. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lakers trail by 17. Over in the corner, Doncic. The 3 ball from Doncic.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Davis setting the pick for MP. Pass to Christie. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Christie's got his second basket of the night.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
And so it's Dallas, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter.
Good D. Good pull. Understand something. One shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots.
Efficiency, fundamentals. That's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got MP. Kyrie Irving is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Hardy in at the 1. MP outside. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 19. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Good D by Irving. Mavericks leading by 19. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And again, Dallas turns it over. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
You look at MP, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer. And the Lakers with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Doncic passes to Reed. Driving to the basket.
That's the thing about Reed. I mean, he can put the ball on the floor and make plays.
Dallas leading by 20. And here's MP for 3. The offensive rebound on the wing. MP gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 39.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Anthony Davis in for Hardy. And here's MP for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 21. Reeves can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
From past the arc. I believe the pass to Irving. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46. And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Dallas moving it around. The three from MP. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Robinson's checked in for Jarek Lively. Christie comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Kyrie Irving.
Always a focal point for this offense. Reeves is on another level tonight.
McConnell finds MP. Back to McConnell. MP outside. Fades back. It's off. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.